Now let's discuss our next topic, which is output devices. The output devices are also called physical equipment, which used for translate the outcome of the computation and related activities that are carried out in the CPU so that these can be understood by humans. Basically, the main purpose of output devices is to convert the data and information expressed into electronic impulses to human understandable form, such as printed report, or you can say the outcome. The most common example of output device is monitor. Monitor is also called the display screen. The monitor, however, usually refers to the entire box, whereas display screen can mean just the screen. It is a device that displays text and graphics generated by a computer. There are basic two types of computer. Number one is Ctr monitors and the second one is flat panel display. So the Ctr monitor are similar to the television screen and also work in the same way like the television. It is useful as a large vacuum tube called as cathode ray tube, CRT. The second one, the flat panel display, is usually used with a portable computer but now have become very popular with the desktop computer too. There are two ways to classify monitor. Means to classify monitor in terms of their capabilities. All the monitors are fall into three categories. First one is monochrome. So the monochrome monitor actually displays two colors, one for the background and one for the foreground. Means the color can be black and white, green and black, or amber and black, like the films or the movies are shooted in old times are in black and white. The next is grayscale. Grayscale monitor is a special type of monochrome monitor that are capable of displaying different shades of gray. So the third one is color monitors. So the color monitors can display anywhere from 16 to over 1 million different color. Color monitors are also called RGB monitor because they accept different signals, red, green and blue. Nowadays we are more familiar with the color monitors. Another common way of classifying monitor is in the term of type or signals they accept, like analog or digital. Nearly all modern computers accept analog signals. Other factors that determine a monitor quality includes the following. Number one, resolution, bandwidth, refresh rate, dot pitch and conversions. The second most common type of output devices are printers. Printer basically are the device that accept text and graphic output from a computer and transfer that information to a paper, usually to standard size sheet of paper. Printer basically are sometimes sold with computers but most frequently are purchased separately. Printer also vary in size, shape and cost. There are different types of printer. In terms of technology, utilized printer fall into basic two categories: impact and non-impact printer. An impact printer can classify into three subtypes, that is daisy wheel, dot matrix and line printer, whereas non-impact printer fall into three types, that is inkjet, laser, LCD and LED, and the fourth one is thermal printer. This is not the only way to classify printer, but in order to classify printer, there are more ways, like on the basis of the following characteristics. Like we can differentiate the printer on the basis of quality of print, speed, graphic, fonts, color and the resolution. Plotter is also work as a printer. Plotter is also, you can say, a special kind of output device that print graphics on paper, which include drawing, graphic, making maps, plotting, engineering drawings and machine components. Plotter can be of two types: pen plotter and electrostatic plotters. Plotter different from printer in that they draw lines using a pen. As a result, they can produce continuous lines, whereas printer can only stimulate lines by printing a closely spaced series of dots. There are many more examples that are found in output devices like speakers and so on.